Dart skill presents representing numbers on a number line. A number line is a line on which numbers are marked at intervals. We have 0 right in the middle and all the positives to the right of 0 like 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. And the number line continues forever and ever, reason why we put an arrowhead at the end. And on the other side, on the left hand side of 0, we have the negative numbers. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5 and so on. And the number line doesn't end on the negative side either, so you could have negative millions and billions and trillions. Even that won't be the end of the number line. And the numbers go from small to large as we move on the number line from left to right. So we have the smallest numbers on the left and the largest numbers on the right. So if I were to just put 2 marks on this number line and call this A and call this B, even though you don't know what A and B are, but because A is on the left of B, you could conclude that A is less than B. And then we also have the fractions in between the integers on the number line. For example, the fraction 1/2 or the decimal 0.5 is right between 0 and 1 on the number line. So that's 1/2 or 0.5. We could use the number line to answer simple questions like which integer is immediately below the integer -5 on the number line. And because the smaller numbers always come on the left, the integer that's below -5 or smaller than -5 has to be on the left of -5, and the next integer just before -5 is -6. Therefore, that's the answer to that question, which integer is immediately below -5. Or for that matter, let's find out the integer that's exactly halfway between, let's say, 14 and 20 on the number line. So we have 14, we have 15, we have 16, we have 17, we have 18, we have 19, and then we have 20. So the integer that's exactly halfway between 14 and 20, which means equal distance from both numbers 14 and 20, is going to be 17. It's 3 integers away from 14 and 3 away from 20. And that's exactly how the number line can help us visualize or picturize the numbers.